All right, this is our online estate sale that we just wrapped up. We're doing a total clean out for this one that will entail everything that's not bolted to the real estate or to the house itself has to go. As you can see, fridge sold. So I'll just take you around and show you what's going. And then all this stuff will go to donation. A lot of this stuff will end up going to either donation or it'll be a bulk purchase for us.
Oh, I found some.
What'd you find?
I thought it was a coin, but
What
it's a
is it?
casino coin.
$1 gaming token for use by player only. Grand Bahamas.
It wouldn't be silver, I'm sure.
You never know. Alright, so it is the next day. We wrapped up the clean out last night at the online estate sale that we've been working. We loaded up some of our bulk purchase items. I believe today we are going to attempt to work on our storage units and clear out some of the items that we bought from the trailer. And in addition to that, we have a couple of Facebook Marketplace purchases for some of the items that we got. I'll be sure to kind of walk you around, show you some of the items that we bulk purchased ourselves after the finish of the estate sale, and just kind of give you an idea of like why we get them and see what else we get into today. All right, so we are gonna go run donation stuff first. Perfect. Ta-da. First try. Look at that. All right, so we just got over to the storage unit. First try.
This is what I sell. Well, I'm gonna get this,
Taken today.
yeah, but some of it's still.
Got a little paper shredder. These things actually do pretty well. So we have a good bit of stuff that's going to be going to donation. And then this is a Cindy Crawford Holmes couch. It's practically brand new. I mean, you can even see from the pillows, next to no wear at all. We have somebody that's coming to pick this up, which we'll get some footage of here shortly. Got a secretary's desk, 2 of them. This one is much older and better condition. A couple of stools, side tables. There's an old chair over there, rocking chair, book, CDs, just a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, a lot of that stuff will be going into the units somewhere. We have this unit, the other unit down there. It may not look like it, but there is some level of organization here. Our other unit on the end is much better organized. That is actually where we are keeping most of the stuff that's already been posted. We have some consignment stuff in the back. The bins have been sorted-ish. A lot of this stuff is either donation or just needs to find somewhere to go. Nice shot of some of the chairs. Old rocking chair. If you guys are selling and whatnot, getting creative with how you get rid of your items sometimes is a requirement. Otherwise you sit on things for too long. Consignment shops like here locally, we have Played Against Sports, so a lot of our sports equipment, sports related items that don't sell on Marketplace or in other sales that we kind of filter the items through, we'll take it there. Some items will go to pawn shops, refineries. We have bulk purchasers, antique shops. Sometimes you just have to be creative with how you get rid of stuff. All right, so we have the second load of donation stuff. As you can see here, shower chair, decorations, linens, pillows, some medical equipment, accessibility equipment, some tins, cane, a lot of various stuff. And then I'll show you the stuff that we got. Books, chairs, a bench. This is the really popular, currently popular blue and white china set chair. This, I believe, is actually already sold. Side table. This side table has some miscellaneous glassware, decoration stuff. Marble top table. The secretary desk. Side table. This one was really nice. We have somebody that's coming to pick up the entertainment center.
Austin,
Yeah.
do you have the keys? I'm gonna walk up to that building and get that room.
Okay. Other secretary desk. This one's nice. Could use a little refinishing. Hopefully nobody paints it if they get it. CDs, DVDs, VHS. I'm actually keeping this. This is just a storage rack. Some miscellaneous tools. More Christmas items. And then here's the couch. So we have somebody that's coming to pick up the entertainment center right behind me, that one. They are supposed to be here around 3:15. Everything else will either be going into this building here or the other building that's right down here. I don't know if you can see down there where Mom is. That one is our unit that all of our photographed and listed items are listed already. We house them over here so that we're not digging through piles and piles of stuff to get to them when somebody buys them. So you can see we've hoarded our storage racks here. Everything that has been photographed and listed for sale is already posted, is stored in here with the exception of some of the items on this side that are in queue. We have our little workstation here, take photos, take measurements. But yeah, the idea is that eventually this entire thing will be completely lined with storage racks, maybe a rack down the center. That way if anybody comes to buy something, it's easy to find, and maybe they find something else that they want as well. We're gonna move some of the items that are already posted from the one storage unit over to here and get them set up and ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and start photographing some of the items that haven't been photographed so that we can move them into the storage unit back there and get them sitting on market and ready to go to their new home. All right, those are coming with us. Everything in here off the trailer. We're actually gonna put this back on the trailer for now. We're still waiting for the person to come pick this stuff up. We have to come back over, make some more room, organize some things in the new unit a little bit better, get some of this old inventory out, and ideally make more room by selling more items. We're also gonna hit the flea market potentially this weekend, so we're gonna pull a lot of items out, put them in a trailer to take to the flea market, try to sell those as well. So now it is close up. Ideally, this lady come get this entertainment center, take the remaining items for donation, and call it a day. Second load of donation items is off. All right, so second load of donations has been dropped off. Trailer has been dropped off. Now we are going to go meet the lady that is purchasing the buffet, entertainment center, cabinet, whatever it is. So I will try and get some footage of that. But we are headed there, and then that is a day for us. All right, guys, that is that. Quick $100 sale I was worried that that lady wasn't going to be able to fit all of that in the back of her car, but and that thing was deceiving. We slid that thing right in and it fit. I was surprised. But that is going to be the end of the day for us. Next thing on the docket will be getting back over to the storage unit, making sure that we get everything organized. New items are photographed and posted. We have another client meeting later this week and a couple of potential clients that are just kind of floating around out there. So we will have some more in-depth videos on estate sales coming up here soon. Stick around to see what we get into next.